Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading. Today we are going to look into a situation with a person that you are currently dealing with, something that's probably pretty prevalent in your life right now. And we are going to look at how your person is feeling about the situation, why they're feeling this way, what action they need to take, what action they will take, not need to, based on these feelings, and what they hope to accomplish by this action. And the goal here is to get you a little bit of clarity, possibly a little bit of a new perspective on why they're being the way that they're being, so that you can act in your highest good in dealing with this situation. Well, then we're also going to look at how you are feeling about everything, what action you are likely to take, and the future of this situation. And I just want to mention that this does not have to be a romantic relationship. This could be a friend, family member, coworker, so just take it as it resonates. Okay? So let's just see. Okay. Where am I cutting your deck, Virgo? Right about there. Oh, I like this. Two of Cups. This is really nice. Underneath that was the Hierophant, too. And the Wheel. So those of you who have watched me before know that when I take this card from the middle of the deck after I cut it, that is the driving force towards the heart of the matter, the bottom of the deck card. And I like Two of Cups being that very first card. I really do. I'm getting a good energy off of it. Bottom of the deck here is Ace of Voices. So love, in whatever capacity, if these would stay up, is driving this conversation, this something new, this bit of success. Okay? Which I think is a good place to come from when it comes to conversations and such. Like, come from a place of love and things should work out a little better, usually. So let's look at how your person is feeling about the situation. Nine of Cups. Okay? They want this. They're feeling good. This is exactly what they were wanting. It feels like a dream come true, a wish come true. I really like this so far. Why they're feeling this way is Knight of Inspiration. There's a lot of energy being pushed into this situation. And it is fun. It is flirty. Hopefully not fleeting as the Knight of Wands usually is. But it's a very bright burst, right? So I can understand why they feel like this is everything I've ever wanted. So the action they're likely to take towards you is the Fool. They're willing to try something new. They're willing to go on a new adventure with you. They're willing to see where this goes. And what they hope to accomplish by this action is Ace of Materials, something new, something wonderful, something solid. And I gotta say, so far, this is the best reading I've done today. This is my 6th reading of the day. And the first 3 to 4 were, I wish they had been better. I wish they had been better news. So I'm really liking this energy. It's not quite as heavy and everything. Your feeling here about the situation, the Sun. You're kind of on the same page as this person. Look at how both of these people are sitting in this. They're both in kind of a similar pose, right? You are very happy. You're seeing things very clearly. This is probably the best you've ever felt. And this is fantastic. I love this for you, Virgo. So the action that you are likely to take here is 10 of Wands. Like, 10 of Wands is often a burden, but I feel like you are happily taking this on. You are happily putting into whatever needs put into this. You are happy to share the burden to see this through to the end. I really like that. I really, really like that. I want to clarify it just to see. That is, like, honest to God, half the deck has just been flung everywhere. Okay. I'm taking 2 cards that were upright. Ace of Swords, and I just now realized this was flung off the Muse Tarot deck, the King of Pentacles. So I'm going to keep this. These are the cards that were meant to come out. I'm keeping them. Even though one is from the same deck. You are more than willing to help support this person. You want to nurture them. You want to see them succeed. You want this success, right? You want this new. So, yeah, absolutely you're willing to take on part of the burden. You want to see this through. You're both feeling so good about this. And I like that because, again, you're both coming from a place of love. This is fantastic, Virgo. So let's see the future of this situation. The Devil. Now, this does not have to be a bad thing. This could mean that you are dealing with a Capricorn. It is Capricorn energy. This could mean that the two of you are just very connected. Possibly in a codependent way. But for some people, that sort of relationship works. They don't really care that they come across as codependent because that's just how they're most comfortable, right? So let's clarify this Devil card, shall we? Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling it. High Priestess, 7 of Cups reversed. It's kind of like, you both know, and you don't want other options. This is just where all of your focus is going to be, on each other. Just on each other, because that's where you're most happy right now. I want one more card on that Devil, though. Just one more card. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. This might have moved really quickly when it did come. There might be a need to pause for a moment, but ultimately it's leading to something quite wonderful with that 10 of Pentacles, right? So the Devil here to me feels more along the lines of, it's kind of like a honeymoon phase, right? Where you're just so focused on each other. You're so wrapped up in the other person. You're just obsessed with each other, right? That's where this is. That's where your heart is. Okay? You guys are so focused on the new beginning that that's just all this is. Okay? So I'm not completely worried about the Devil card. Obviously, there is a warning here to not get too encapsulated in this, right? To leave room for other things and other people in your life. But at the same time, I totally get it. I absolutely get it. If this is new and if this is a new love, right? I get it. There are 3 Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, plus you got the Ace of Swords a second time. This is something new, and the Fool, right? There's so much here pointing to a new beginning with a lot of energy behind it that I understand the urge to just want to be wrapped up in that all the time. And it's just kind of a warning saying there has to be other things in your life. So don't let me rain on your parade here at all. I really do like this for you. It's just the Devil card to me is often a little bit of a warning to check your investment levels. I guess I want to say check your obsession, right? Just check yourself before you wreck yourself. So what does Virgo need in this situation, please? We're going to get some oracle cards. I still like this a lot. Okay. What you need here, and again, I feel like this kind of ties in with that devil card for this glamour card, is to don't look at everything through rose-colored glasses, obviously. See things for how they actually are, okay? But recognize you're still in something good here with this best possible decision. You're still in something good. You just need to make sure that you're not moving too fast, that you see everything the way it needs to be seen. And you're not getting too wrapped up in the image that this person is showing you, and vice versa. Like, that goes both ways for sure. Okay? But I still really like this. So let's get some advice for Virgo here. You had two cards come out here. They are the High Lady of Love and Compassion, Reverence, Kindness, Consideration, and also the Hawk Prince, Spirit Communication and Paying Attention. So again, it's just some advice here, like, consider there are other people in your life, consider that there are other things that you need to take care of, pay attention, see through the glamour, recognize possibly also the glamour that you're showing this other person. Basically just don't rush in. And I say that because what rushed into my head as I was trying to say that is fools rush in. Don't be a fool. It is absolutely fine to want this new beginning. I totally get it. It looks fantastic. You're both feeling fantastic here. Okay? Just make sure you're also seeing the bigger picture, seeing things for as they are, right? Otherwise, I really like this. It's really hard for me to really, I guess, see any kind of downside to this. I like this situation. This feels like a new blossoming thing. It feels great. It feels fun. I like this for you, Virgo. So enjoy it. Absolutely enjoy it. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this resonated. If it did, please drop a like down below. It lets me know as a tarot reader I've tapped into your energies, which is super important because I do strive to give the most accurate message that I possibly can. I wish you the best of luck in this. Take care of yourselves. Have fun, and I will see you in the next one.